found this song on it. And it's a Harold Arlen song, and it's just kooky enough. It's the kind of music I like. I immediately decided I was going to work it up. And I often, when I need to warm up, I'll play this song. And tonight, I need to warm up. So, literally. So let's go. Baby, I can't live for loving as long as I want to. Life's not long enough, baby, but I can love you as long as I live. And baby, I can't buy you diamonds and rings like I want to, but I can promise you, baby, I'm gonna want to as long as I live. Well, I never cared, but now I'm scared I won't live long enough. That's why I wear my rubbers in the rain and eat an apple every day and see the doctor anyway. But if I can't live for loving as long as I want to, I can promise you, baby, I'm gonna love you as long as I live. I won't live long enough. That's why I wear my rubbers in the rain and eat an apple every day and see the doctor anyway. But if I can't live for love as long as I want to, I can promise you, baby, I'm gonna love you as long as I live. I can promise you, baby, I'm gonna love you as long as I live. Oh yeah. What a day this has been, what a rare mood I'm in, almost like being in love. I've got a smile on my face for the whole human race, and it's almost like being in love. All the music of life seems to be like a bell that is ringing for me, and from the way that I feel when that bell starts to peal, I could swear I was falling, I could swear I am falling. It's almost like being in love. All the music of life seems to be like a bell that is ringing for me, and from the way that I feel when that bell starts to peal, I could swear I was falling, I could swear I'm falling, almost like being in love. Yeah. So how's the sound? Is it too loud? Is it too soft? My only request is if it's too loud, don't do this, okay? Find some other way to signal it. Maybe, this is not good. Anyhow, we're just going to try to have some fun tonight. I hope you're in the mood. You fill up my senses. Sing along if you know the song. Like a night in the forest, like a mountain in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Come, let me love you. Let me give my heart to you. Let me drown in your laughter. Let me die in your arms. Let me lay down beside you. Let me always be with you. Let me love you. Come love me again. Oh yeah, that was a great song. Out of the tree of life, I just picked a plum. You came along and everything started to hum. Still, it's a real good bet. Best is yet to come. The best is yet to come, babe. Won't that be fine? You think you've seen the sun, but you ain't seen it shine. Well, wait till the warm-up's underway. Wait till our lips have met. Oh, wait till you see that sunshiny day. You ain't seen nothing yet. The best is yet to come, babe. Won't that be fine? Yeah, the best is yet to come today, you're mine. The best is yet to come, babe. Won't that be fine? Yeah, the best is yet to come the day you're mine. You're gonna be mine. Yeah, you're mine. You're mine. Oh yeah. That song was written in 1962 for Tony Bennett to sing, and he recorded it and it didn't go anywhere. And then Sinatra sang it in '64, and it became like he had several signature songs through his career. That was one of his favorite songs. In fact, I read on Wikipedia that if you should happen to go to Frank Sinatra's graveside, you'll see on his tombstone it says, "The best is yet to come." So that's pretty good epitaph. I would take that one. Here's another good song to sing if you like to sing. If you're a singing person, you can join in. I found my thread on Blueberry Hill. stood still. The moon stood still on Blueberry Hill. It lingered until my dreams came true. My dreams came true. The wind in the willow played love's sweet melody, but all of those vows you made were never to be. Though we're apart, though we're apart, you're part of me still. For you were my thrill. For you were my thrill. On Blueberry Hill. Though we're apart, you're part of me still. You're part of me still. For you were my thrill. For you were my thrill. That's it. On Blueberry Hill. That's a simple, great song. It's a great song. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Never let it fade away. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Save it for a rainy day. For love may come and tap you on the shoulder some starless night. And just in case you feel you wanna hold her, you have a pocket full of starlight. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Never let it fade away. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Save it for a rainy day. For when your troubles start to multiplying, and they just might, it's easy to forget them without trying. With just a pocket full of starlight. With just a pocket full of starlight. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Never let it fade away. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Save it for a rainy day. Oh yeah. So this next song, I'm looking ahead because I love this song so much. It's 100 years old. It was written in 1926. And I know that sounds like a long time, but with music, you know, how long is Stravinsky? How long is Beethoven? You know, these things just go on and on. And maybe I'm putting Fred Rose in the same category as Beethoven, and that's all right by me. Do I want you? Oh my, do I? Honey, did I do? Do I need you? Oh my, do I? Honey, baby, darling, did I do? I'm glad that I'm the one who found you. That's why I'm always hanging around you. Do I love you? Oh my, do I? Honey, did I do? do I, honey? Deed I do, deed I do, deed I do.
Yeah, that's right, that's right, that's right.
Why do birds suddenly appear every time you walk near? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Why do stars fall down from the sky every time you walk by? Just like me, they long to be close to you. On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkled stardust in your hair and golden moonlights in your eyes so blue. That's why all the guys in town follow you all around. Just like me, they long to be close to you. Just like me, they long to be close to you. Close to you. Close to you.
How about those background singers? Artificial intelligence. There's this Japanese program now where you can put in the notes and the words and it vocalizes beautifully. I mean, you'll hear a lot of these background. And of course I was learning to use it, so some of the earlier ones that you hear won't be quite as good as the later ones, but you won't know which ones came first except by the sonic quality thereof. Anyhow, that was a beautiful love song. I'm getting distracted by my own inner thoughts here. And love, of course, creates such great music, but not just good love. I mean, bad love to a songwriter, that's gold too. You know, we can turn some great bad experiences into great music, and I've got an example of that, as you might have guessed. I'd hate to be Jack, but poor Jack did something wrong. I'm not sure what. He messed up. Gonna pay the consequences. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. That's right. I said hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Oh woman, don't you treat me so mean. You're the meanest woman that I've ever seen. But I guess if you say so, I have to pack my things and go. That's right, hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Now, baby, listen, baby, don't you treat me this way, 'cause I'll be back on my feet someday. You don't care if I do, 'cause it's understood. Ain't got no money, guess I'm just no good. Guess if you say so, I have to pack my things and go. Yeah, hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more.
Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. 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 Yeah. Go away, Jack. Yeah. So this next, I was sharing with you a little bit about, I work in my studio making this music, which we're hearing tonight. And it's all done with the computer. You know, I can make my computer sound like a timpani drum or a violin or a thunderstorm, I guess. You know, really anything. So this next song, it sounds like a big band. It's all done with the magic and the, I hate to use the word magic, the majestic qualities of the computer music. I got the world on a string, I'm sitting on a rainbow. Got that string round my finger. What a world, what a life, I'm in love. I got the song that I sing, I can make the rain go anytime I move my finger. Lucky me, can't you see I'm in love? Life's a beautiful thing, as long as I hold a string. I'd be silly so-and-so if I should ever let it go. Oh, I've got the world on a string, I'm sitting on a rainbow. Got that string round my finger. What a world, what a life, I'm in love. Life's a beautiful thing, as long as I hold a string. I'd be silly so-and-so if I should ever let it go. Oh, I've got the world on a string, I'm sitting on a rainbow. Got that string round my finger. What a world, what a life, oh, what a world, what a life. Oh, what a world, what a life, I'm in love. Oh yeah. So I'm having a ball up here. I'm kind of in the groove here. Thanks for having me over to share my music. You know, with cable television and streaming services now, I can watch these old movies that I haven't seen in 40 or 50 or 60 years. And sometimes they hold up, and sometimes you go, I really liked that movie back then? No, I don't know. So recently I saw My Fair Lady, and that held up. That is a great movie. And but you know, it's funny, now I'm a senior citizen, I had a little bit of different perspective on it. We got this 68-year-old Henry Higgins stuffed shirt that he was, and this 21-year-old beautiful, lovely flower girl, and it just was kind of creepy, honestly. You know, it struck me wrong in a lot of ways. First of all, Henry Higgins has to change her. You know, she's not good enough the way she is. He's going to make her his way. Anyhow, I shouldn't have written the play because I would have had her fall in love with Freddie. Do you remember Freddie?
Yeah.
Freddie was in the movie for like 15 minutes and then he's gone. But he loved the Flower Girl. And there were 2 love songs in this play because there were 2 love interests. There's Freddie and there was Henry. And so I'm going to decide that I would put them both together and sing them back to back. So that's what we're about to do now. We're going to start with Freddie's song as he walks down the street, fully in love. I have often walked down the street before, but the pavement always stayed beneath my feet before. All at once am I several stories high, knowing I'm on the street where you live. Are there lilac trees in the heart of town? Can you hear a lark in any other part of town? Does enchantment pour out of every door? No, it's just on the street where you live. And oh, the towering feeling just to know somehow you are near. That overpowering feeling that any second you may suddenly appear. People stop and stare, they don't bother me, for there's nowhere else on earth that I would rather be. Let the time go by, I won't care if I can't be here on the street where you live. Go, Freddie, go. So, about the third act, all of a sudden Henry Higgins starts to feel something warm in his chest. He's never quite felt it before. He doesn't really know what it is. Maybe he does have a heart after all. And he starts to sing this love song for the wonderful flower girl. I've grown accustomed to her face. She almost makes the day begin. I've grown accustomed to the tune she whistles night and noon. Her smiles, her frowns, her ups, her downs are second nature to me now. Like breathing out and breathing in, I was serenely independent and content before we met. Surely I could always be that way again, and yet I've grown accustomed to her look, accustomed to her voice, accustomed to her second nature to me now. Like breathing out and breathing in, I was serenely independent and content before we met. I'm sure I could always be that way again. Yet I've grown accustomed to her look, accustomed to her voice, accustomed to her face. So were we supposed to feel sorry for Professor Higgins for falling in love? Is that what that whole point was? I don't understand that. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I river flows surely to the sea. Darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you. So, have any of you been to see the Columbus Crew, Columbus's soccer team, professional soccer team? So I don't like soccer. I don't care. It's not that I don't like soccer. I just don't know anything about it. But a friend of mine had season tickets, so I went, and it's really something. Those fans are dedicated. It's a great experience, and they have this ritual when they start the game. I'm sitting there watching everything happen. I felt like a Methodist in an Episcopal church. I didn't know whether to stand up or sit down or what I was supposed to do. Everybody knows what they're doing there except me. And then all of a sudden they burst into song and they start singing, "Wise men say," the whole place. It was like Carmen, what is it, Carmen, Ohio? Yeah, I'm not from Ohio, so excuse me. They're just into this song, singing it, and I'm wondering why they're singing an Elvis Presley song at the Columbus Crew game. And then they get to the end and they go, "'Cause I can't help falling in love with Crew." Okay, I get it now. It was great. I want to go back, but my friend keeps using his own tickets all the time, so I don't know if I'll get back or not. Here we go. We're keeping moving here. Going to Kansas City, here I come. I'm going to Kansas City, here I come. They got some crazy little women there, I'm going to give me one. Well, I'll be standing on the corner, 12th Street and Vine. Yeah, I'll be standing on the corner, 12th Street and Vine, with my Kansas City baby and my bottle of Kansas City wine. Let me tell you now, 'cause I might take a train, I might take a plane, but if I have to walk, I'm going to get there just the same. I'm going to Kansas City, here I come. There's some crazy little women there, and I'm going to give me one. Well, I might take a train, I might take a plane, but if I have to walk, I'm going to get there just the same. I'm going to Kansas City, here I come. They got some crazy little women there, and I'm going to give me one. They've got some crazy little women there, I'm going to give me one. So when I think about my musical life, so much of it revolves around 45 RPM records. They were really sent, when I was in high school especially. I don't remember what they cost, but they cost more than I had, generally. But I'd save up and I'd go down to Woolworths every night. Well, actually we called it the 5 and 10. I'd go down to 5 and 10, I'd pick out a record and bring it home. And with 4 siblings, we had a pretty good stack of 45s. And we could just put them on remember you could put them on the stacker when they were over, you just flip them over, put the arm on, hit automatic again, and there they go.
So this song that I'm about to sing was one of those great 45s that we had in our stacker at home. And it's always been one of my favorites, so here we go. Hope you remember it too. It's a teenage song, but you know what the heck. You know what it is already now. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make her the cutest that I've ever seen. Give her tulips like roses and clover. Then tell her that her lonely nights are over, Mr. Sandman. I'm so low, don't have nobody to call my own. Won't you please turn on your magic beam? Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give her a pair of eyes with a come in the gleam. Give her a lonely heart like Pagliacci, and lots of wavy hair like Liberace. Mr. Sandman, yes, I'm so low, don't have nobody to call my own. Won't you please turn on your magic beam? Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Mr. Sandman, someone to hold would be so peachy before I'm too old. So please turn on your magic beam. Mr. Sandman, bring me, please, please bring me, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. So, I don't know how many of you might be familiar with the great Merle Travis. Merle Travis was a guitar player and songwriter and singer and entertainer, and mainly in the 40s and 50s, so it was quite a while ago. But he came from Kentucky, and as he was working as a professional musician, he still had family working in the coal mines in Kentucky, and he would get letters from his family. And he said about this next song that these letters just basically wrote this song for him. He just lifted the feelings and the ideas and the phrases almost directly from his letters at home, and he came up with this song, which was a big hit back then. Yeah. Some people say a man is made out of mud. A poor man's made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood, skin and bone. A mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You load 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. I was born one morning when the sun didn't shine. I picked up my shovel and I walked to the mine. I loaded 16 tons of number 9 coal. The straw boss said, well, bless my soul, you load 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. If you see me coming, better step aside. A lot of men didn't and a lot of men died. I got one fist of iron, the other is steel. If the right one don't get you, the left one will. You load 16 tons,
What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. I owe my soul to the company store. Tennessee we got another 45 RPM song. And there's dancing room up here, by the way, if anybody wants to come up here. You know I can't be found sitting home all alone. If you can't come around, at least please telephone and don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Baby, if I made you mad with something I might have said, please let's forget my past. The future looks bright ahead. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. I don't want no other lover. Baby, it's just you I'm thinking of. Ooh. Don't stop thinking about me. Don't make me feel this way. Come on over here and love me. You know what I want to say. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. I don't want no other love. Baby, it's just you I'm thinking of. Let's walk up to the preacher and let's say I do. Then you know you have me, and I know that I'll have you. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. I don't want no other love. Baby, it's just you I'm thinking of. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. I don't want no other love. Baby, it's just you I'm thinking of. There were bells on a hill, but I never heard them ringing. No, I never heard them at all till there was you. There were birds in the sky, but I never saw them winging. No, I never saw them at all till there was you. And there was music and there were wonderful roses. They tell me in sweet fragrant meadows of dawn, and there was love all around, but I never heard it singing. No, I never heard it at all till there was you. You wish your tired feet were fireproof. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah. On a blanket with my baby is where I'll be. Now from the park you hear the gentle sounds of the carousel. You can almost taste the hot dogs and the french fries they sell. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah. On a blanket with my baby, where I'll be. Under the boardwalk, out of the sun. Under the boardwalk, oh, we'll be having some fun. Under the boardwalk, the people walking above. Under the boardwalk, and we'll be falling in love. Under the boardwalk, boardwalk. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah. On a blanket with my baby, where I'll be. Under the boardwalk, out of the sun. Under the boardwalk, we'll be having some fun. Under the boardwalk, the people walking above. Under the boardwalk, and we'll be falling in love. Under the boardwalk, boardwalk. Yeah. I love the way that ends. All right, so here's another great song. This was from the Great American Songbook, which I love so much of the music. And Cole Porter, of course, wrote some of the best of that era. And have you ever seen the movie of his life? It's very interesting. Yeah. He had he was an interesting guy, and he had an interesting life. And he did have a horse riding accident when he was in his late 30s, and it put him in so much pain that he really had to struggle the rest of his life. But he did, because he wrote some of his best music, I think, later on. And this is one from that later period, 1943, which was pretty late in his career. And I love it. It goes like this. You'd be so nice to come home to. You'd be so nice by the fire, while the moon on high sang a lullaby. You'd be all that I could desire. Under the stars, chilled by the winter, under the August moon burning above. You'd be so, so nice. You'd be paradise to come home to and love. Under the stars, chilled by the winter, under the August moon burning above. You'd be so, so nice. You'd be paradise to come home to and love. Yeah. Thanks for having me out. I think I can squeeze two more songs in,
so I'm going to play them fast. This the next one. I can't play them faster than they are. This next one was not, it was a 1970 rock and roll song, but it's become kind of a jazz standard for obvious reasons when you hear it. It's Van Morrison, Sir Van Morrison, by the way. Come on, play. There we go.
Well, it's a marvelous night for a moon dance with the stars up above in your eyes. A fantabulous night to make romance neath the cover of October skies. And all the leaves on the trees, they are falling to the sound of the breezes that blow. And I'm trying to please to the calling of your heartstrings that play soft and low. You know the night magic seems to whisper and hush, and all that soft moonlight seems to shine in your blush. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? Well, I want to make love to you tonight. I can't wait till the morning has come, and I know now the time is just right, and straight into your arms I will run. And when you come, my heart will be waiting to make sure that you're never alone. There and then all my dreams will come true, dear. There and then I will make you my own. And every time I touch you, I just tremble inside. And I know how much you want me. You can't hide, you can't hide. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? You know the night magic seems to whisper and hush, and all that soft moonlight seems to shine in your blush. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love?
Oh, yeah. All right. Now, if you're like me, you're tired of listening to somebody else sing. You know, you want to sing yourself. So now I'm going to give you a chance to sing. This is a great song. It came out in 1957. And that's a long time ago, and you may not have heard it since then, but you're going to know every word, I swear. It's one of those songs. I was surprised, actually, to look up 1957. Oh, my gosh. Where were you in 1957, you know? Trying to think where I was. I was in my mom's kitchen, I'm sure. So anyhow, sing along with me. It's a fun song, and once again, thanks for having me out tonight.
He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his wind and the rain. He's got the wind and the rain in his hands. He's got the wind and the rain in his hands. He's got the wind and the rain in his hands. He's got the whole world. Sun and the moon, he's got the sun and the moon in his hands. He's got the sun and the moon in his hands. He's got the sun and the moon in his hands. He's got the whole world in his little bitty baby. He's got the little bitty baby in his hands. He's got the little bitty baby in his hands.
he's got the little bitty baby. In his hands he's got the whole world in his. Everybody here. He's got everybody here. In his hands he's got everybody here. In his hands he's got everybody here. In his hands he's got the whole world in his. The whole world. He's got the whole world. In his hands he's got the whole wide world. In his hands he's got the whole world. In his hands he's got the whole world in his hands. Nicely sung, everybody. Thank you very much. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate it. I'll see you maybe sometime on the road.
We're back here.
All right, it's all yours. No, I was playing out.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Scott. That was just incredible. And as I said at the outset, time was perfect because can you imagine if we had to have 20, 30, 40 musicians up here on a night like this? We had one who brought it all. Now, I've asked you if you wanted any questions, but I'd like to ask a question, perhaps others do. I know you did this, a lot of this on a machine. My question is,
Yeah, it's all done.
is it all individual pieces you put together for each song, or
Well,
if you care to just explain
no, I
a
don't
little
mind.
bit about it?
I'm unplugged. I'm sure everybody can hear me. Okay. Well, when I started out, my son was a student at Capital University Music Conservatory, and he was in the jazz program. He'd bring home these records of these jazz standards, and they were just the music because he was learning to play the guitar along with it. And I thought, wow, I could sing along with those songs. And so I recorded them and I chopped them up, put them so I could sing them, and I just started doing this off those old. They're called Abersol series records. But after a little while, people got tired of hearing the same stuff, and I was kind of challenged to come up with a new way to come up with new material. And I just started working with various different software programs to develop songs. It was pretty primitive back then, and it's come a long way. And now I use MIDI, which is a musical interface something, DDI. Anyhow, I'm not sure what it stands for. But it allows you to, really take control of the music in your studio. And it takes a lot of time, but that's what I like doing, so there you go.
Do you have songs where you are actually playing two soundtracks in or more? Or is it always you plus something that you've prepared from all kinds of things?
Second part. It's
Yeah.
always, yeah.
Great. Well, any other questions? I just thought this was fascinating. And does anybody else want to know something about this? Or?
When is he coming back?
Ah, good question. Well, it's more likely to come back. I'm sure that can be arranged.
Tell us about your guitar.
Yeah, I'm glad to. This is an electric mandolin.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a recovering bluegrass musician. So I know how to play mandolin adequately, not great. And when I started to do this kind of music, which is really my roots, they call bluegrass your roots music, not my roots. I grew up in New York State. Now, this is my roots music, so I just started to play the electric mandolin instead. And this was made by a guy in Indiana. It's quite an instrument. Thanks for the question.
Anybody else? Yes.
Were your songs all in the same key?
Taking the film.
I just was checking to see if they were all in different keys or the same key.
The key to singing well is to find the key where your power is. So I'll start a song in one key and feel how it sounds, and then I'll bring it up or bring it down so that I'm in my best range. And so they're all over the place.
Well, again, thank you very much. I know we'll enjoy this. This was a wonderful vintage concert. And yeah, we'll ask you to come back. Thank you all for coming. I know you got a long way to go to come home, but we appreciate you having come through all that weather to enjoy this tonight. Have a great night.
Yeah.
That's sort of like improbable, like when I made that little funky.
Oh, yeah, there you
I
go.
mean, there's several of those things that
Yeah.
were huge hits for